What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Speaking on the fire chief, Washington County, somewhere in Pennsylvania. I'm presuming it's close to Pittsburgh. Fire chief, I think his name is Paul Smith. What he had to say about Mike Tomlin. Now, let's start to the beginning. Mike Tomlin chose to keep his team in the locker room, for the national anthem. Basically said he ain't batting an eye. Ain't nobody scaring or controlling him, no matter if the owner. He chose to keep his team in the locker room to avoid the national anthem BS. It's his prerogative. He's the leader of the team. One of the Mexican Americans that was in the armed forces, went out there by himself and did his thing, and he later regretted it and apologized because his teammates is going to be looking at him funny. Let's keep it real. Football is a brotherhood. If you don't play it, you don't know it. The locker room is a totally different game than the rules we live by outside. So the guy, the offensive lineman, Villanueva, whatever his name, he regretted it. Not going out there, but he's a part of the armed forces. I don't care. He feels like he's disrespecting the flag, which people was not disrespecting the flag, but, it is what it is. But before we get into this tweet that the fire chief tweeted out, Ben Roethlisberger said he regretted not going out there because he must have been getting some backlash, some heat, and we know his past. So you have two different sides of the spectrum. One guy wish he didn't go out there. Another guy wish he did go out there. And now people talking about, disrespecting the flag. And that's not what it's about. But Paul Smith says Tomlin just added himself to the list of no good niggas. Or niggers, I think he said. Yes, I said it. And he doubled down on it. So, it is what it is. This is what he feels. And with Trump is bringing out a lot of the nationalists. Fuck that. A lot of the racists. These guys are like they boycotting the NFL because now players are now having a voice and doing a silent protest. And telling you, Colin Kaepernick says nothing to do with the veterans and the flag or nothing like that. But you know what? They want to make it an issue. They want to make it a race war. They want to make it what something is not. But everybody has an opinion when these guys do a silent protest. But when guys are getting killed and police are killing black, innocent, unarmed men or armed men or legally armed men they've been killing, nobody says nothing. None of these white people say nothing. They bat their eye. They change the news channel. They go to CNN or they go to the next channel that's not speaking on it. So, a lot of these guys trying to make it into, they disrespecting the flag just for an opportunity to show their patriotic, racist motherfucking nature. Let's just keep it real. They want a reason to be racist. They want a reason to. And Donald Trump gave a lot of people a reason to be racist. Now, should this guy be fired? Absolutely. So he resigns. He gets to resign. See what happens when you resign? You get to keep your benefits. You get to keep your pension. You keep, your 401k, whatever you got, your pension, your 401k. I'm pretty sure he's a fire chief. He got a pension. All his benefits. He gets to retire. I'm pretty sure he got some years in. He looks like an older man. And he shouldn't get to keep none of that shit. He should be fired. He should be going his record, as a slur. And down in Florida, I think it's a crime for slander and slur. So Pittsburgh, from what I heard, my friend, is a very different type of place. Said one lady hissed at him, a white lady. So I heard about it, but I can't speak on the town that I'm not familiar with. But most definitely, this guy should have been fired and lost all his benefits, and that's why he privileged right there. He get to call a black man a nigger. He get a slap on the wrist. Gets to take his pension. Early retirement. He gets to go home about his life. He gets to get all his benefits, and the city is paying the benefits. So at the end of the day, if he was a black guy and called a white guy a cracker or whatever he wants to call him, that black guy wouldn't have took none of his benefits, pension. They would have fired him. He wouldn't have had the opportunity to resign. So at the end of the day, he still wins. He gets to go on with his life, take his pension, live off of it, reinvest it into a business, and move on. It's probably people that support what he said and probably gonna fight for him to keep his job. But he's a no good son of a bitch. Period. And at the end of the day, that's white privilege. And they trying to make this out something not to be. The players are not protesting the veterans. And if these people care about the veterans so much, why is there so many veterans on the corner starving, hungry, fucked up, homeless? You guys are not doing nothing. They burning all those, like I said before, they burning all that shit. Season tickets, apparel. You can donate that, give it to the veterans, or, do something for them. They don't care about the veterans. They don't care that the players are kneeling in the national anthem. It gives them an opportunity to show their racism. It's not giving them an opportunity to show their patriotism, whatever you want to call it. It's not giving them the opportunity. It's giving them an opportunity to be racist. Now they want to hide behind, we nationalists. The Confederate. They want to hide around all that shit. Donald Trump has showed you the one positive thing Donald Trump has did. He showed you the racist people. He brought the racists down. People that you thought was cool. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bill. Hi, Devontae. No, they're not. Now you see them being racist. Kid Rock, who made a living off of hibbity boppity rap rock. Now he's talking about he's draped in the Confederate flag. It's showing you who the real and who the fake is. Everything in between. And this shows you another guy who's racist and you can't trust him. How I'm trust a guy that calls a black man a nigga to come save my life. We gone.